Hi there. I know exactly what's going on right now. You're trying to find a good position, a good church, a place that you can use your giftings to lead students, middle school, high school, to come to know Jesus and fully live the life God has for them. Well, I've been exactly where you're at, trying to find a good position that I can go and work at, but it's always hard to tell, what is this church like? I ran out of space. Can we go back? We'll act like we never stopped. And what's the lead pastor like? And what's working here going to be like? So this video is trying to answer that question for you here at Northlake, as we are on the hunt to find our next student ministries director or pastor. Are you gonna show them? Yeah. It's called video editing. Hopefully they know how to do that. Let's go show you outside. Welcome to beautiful, not sunny Bellingham, Washington. For those of you who don't know, stop it. For those of you who don't know, Bellingham is almost Canada, but not quite. We're an hour and a half north of Seattle, hour and a half south of Vancouver. We're known as like one of the best places to live because houses are really expensive and there's a lot of people here. I'm gonna see if you can keep up with me. Can you keep up with me? As you can tell by looking at the weather right now, it's pretty nice out, but like 75% of the time it's not. We're real chill guys about it. Seriously, it rains most of the time, but when it's nice here, there's no better place to live. Northlake Community Church is located on the corner of Britton and McLeod. Why did I tell you where we're located? Because my guess is you, looking for a student ministry job, don't know how to use Google, and then next time you're driving by, you can see, oh, hey, what's up? Oh, what's up, Chris? Have a good day, dude. Chris was a student of my student ministry. You work here, you can have stuff like that happen. Come on, Mike. Run. Faster. You get paid by the hour. We don't have time for this. Anyway, Bellingham's a really cool place to live. We're basically an outdoor paradise for anybody who likes mountain biking, hiking, breathing air outside, running. Northlake's been around for 72 years. We started in a different neighborhood and then moved over here about 20 years ago. And our church building is pretty sweet, especially our youth facilities, though there are some things that are a little outdated, but I think that is the best part about our church. Let me show you. This is our front office. This is Christine. Christine makes it in all the videos like this and she really enjoys it. She's very extroverted. Christine, what's it like working here? Okay, we don't have time for that. Let's keep going. This copy room is the epitome of what the 90s looked like. And I just want you to imagine all the youth crafts that you would have to make. We have every color of paper you can think of. Why do we have this many colors? No one actually knows. We have an elevator. Let's see where it goes. Just like any good elevator, the door close button doesn't do a thing. We have an elevator because we know what's going down. Aren't elevators supposed to go up though? Don't make it ding. We have an elevator because everything here is on the up. Oh, whoa, this thing shakes more than it should. Anyway, if you're an elevator tech, we're also looking for somebody to help make our elevator more secure. Look, here's our children's director, Nikki. You want to get to know her? Nikki, we're making a video hiring our next student ministry director or pastor. What's your favorite thing about working at Northlake?
My favorite thing about working at Northlake is definitely the people that we work with.
I paid her to say that. How much did I pay you for that line?
Not enough.
No. This is Nikki's storage room, and I will admit every youth pastor who's worked here has stolen so many things out of the children's ministry storeroom. And this is all available to you at no cost. This is our children's area. By the way, everything is decorated for Christmas because this video is filmed a week before Christmas. And you're maybe watching this after Christmas. Hope you had a great Christmas. Here's our worship center. Northlake has 2 services. We host about 350 adults, 450 people a week, all in. And it's a pretty cozy place here, pretty nice. The best part about being in youth ministry is probably once a year, the week after Christmas Eve, you can come and teach to our whole church. And this is what the audience will look like. But don't worry, you get good enough and the week after Easter, it's all yours. We're hiring a youth position, and so we know you don't really care about our main building because a lot of people in youth ministry, they don't care about the church overall, they just care about themselves and the children. So, because of that, Northlake was built with a whole student building off the back so we don't have to hear you, look at you, think about you, or acknowledge that you're alive and a human being who deserves respect, an equal part on the team. We do all those things, but we want you to think. I don't know what we want you to think. Where was I going with that? In our lower student building, you'll see we have a whole facility that is set up like a really cool coffee shop that was put together on a very low-end budget. You can redesign this however you want. Just please don't staple walls into this wall like our former youth pastor did, and then I took it out to paint and caused extreme water damage and stress. Don't do that. We got ping pong. We have TV set up with Nintendo Switches, but we don't know where the Switch is right now. We have old arcade units that the kids surprisingly really like, though they're not good at it. They think they're good, but they're not. We got Pop-A-Shot. Nothing but net. No? Okay. I'm gonna make it. Let's try this. First try. got Papa Shot. And the Papa Shot. Dang it. Why? How many? There. No, I didn't record that one. The ball always goes in so the students know they're welcome. Dang it. We got carpet ball, and it was made by volunteers, so these balls go flying all the time, and one kid got hit in the face. Let's go. You see, I was the youth pastor here, and I started 9 years ago, and then I became the lead pastor about 4 years ago. When I got the job, I opened the freezer, and there was a full-size turkey that was in here in its new wrapping. I decided to play a youth group game where we bowled with this turkey, and it's duct tape because it started dripping water, and we've used it every year. It's a tradition. So if you come to Northlake, you yourself can bowl with this turkey. That went way further than it was supposed to. We have this whole back corner of the church available for our youth group. We have 4 square set up. We have a gaga ball court that gets moved in the wind, so it always looks like a snake. We have a whole basketball court, and in that back corner, our last youth pastor planned to make a little outdoor fireplace seating area. Just imagine it looking like this, but like a youth pastor, he never got around to it. And the best part about taking this position is you're one of the only ministries who gets an entire storage unit that you can store a bunch of stuff you'll totally use for youth ministry. Except you only use a quarter of what's in here, and the other 2 quarters, the other 3 quarters, you'll be wondering to yourself, why in the world would anybody buy this for student ministry? And I would say, welcome to it. No one knows. So we put these up here so people wouldn't climb on the roof. But the best part is it makes it a little easier to climb on the roof. Mike, go to the front, we'll show them. This room is so easily accessible, and because of that, we've had a ton of...
Yeah, that's where the auto cut out. We've had a lot of kids light fireworks off the roof, and the neighbors get real mad.
And this is our upstairs student building where we do our sermons, our worship, our gatherings. And you gotta admit, having your own youth space like this is pretty sweet. Anyway, enough messing around. My whole goal of this video is to show you that I am a normal person just like you. I know how hard it is to find a great church that loves Jesus, loves leading people to follow Jesus, and fully live the life God has for them. And this gives you a glimpse of what I'm about, the lead pastor here, what we're about as a church. We don't take ourselves too seriously, but we take Jesus very seriously. So if you're considering applying, we would so encourage you to fill out an application, which means submitting your resume, making a short video, maybe something like this. It's kind of fun that lets us know who you are. And we would love to start the process of seeing if you're a great candidate for our job. I need you to hold this and don't ask any questions. Can you do that? Can you do it? No, turn it around. Perfect. All right.